let's just get right into it and see what the game has in store for us. When last we left our heroes, we had just talked to Donovan on the radio, and he explained a little bit about his situation, but boy was he cagey. He had a whole lot of information he wasn't giving us. He doesn't know where he is. He mentioned her and didn't say who it was. He abruptly ended the call. I don't know what to think, so let's see if we can learn what to think as we get into, I guess it's episode 4. Is a nice intro. I tell you, if you're watching this on YouTube and you got past episode 2, it was frustrating due to a bug.
We have an emergency.
But it's gotten a lot better.
What the?
Oh my gosh, is my airplane on fire? What the hell?
Oh, damn.
Bro! I should get out of here, but I'd like to take my tiki with me. Or my family photo. Oh, hang on, I have a fire extinguisher in here. Where is it? There's the crowbar that's only for admiring. Isn't there a fire extinguisher in here? Oh man, I'm gonna die in this plane. Did it really not let me leave? Oh, it did. It did let me leave. What?
Well, I guess a campfire in the fuselage wasn't the best idea I ever had.
I am so sorry, Kai.
Oh wow, things got really bad.
Meant to you.
Well, why the hell didn't you put it out before it got out of control?
Jeez.
I only just detected it. My sensors are mainly attuned to human speech and expression, not hazards such as...
All right, I get it. We don't need to have this conversation again.
Thanks, Tux. Yes, the plane is on fire.
Oh, great.
Oh, now they arrive.
Took your sweet time today, huh? Little bastards probably started it.
Kai is so
I suppose
pissed.
we should check for anything salvageable.
Yeah, I hope my photo of my family is okay.
Where's my... Hey, come on. Help me look for my pu'uai.
It seems highly improbable that you have lost your heart. Assuming I am translating from Hawaiian correctly.
No, the tiki figure. You know, the one I always keep in the plane. I just
It's up
gave
here.
it a name, you know?
Does this tiki figure of yours hold sentimental value?
Let's just say
Can you shine that light someplace useful?
This is it. This is all I have left.
On the contrary, much of the supplies were salvaged in your backpack. I carried it out myself.
It's only one thing left to do now. Come on, we don't have much time.
My family's picture was right here. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to come in here and have it maybe be singed around the edges, but be able to collect it. That would have been good. Okay, so the story here has...
I'm fine, so stop nursemaiding me. Look, Donovan's up there, and who knows how long before they move him again.
I understand that you are angry at me for what happened to the plane. However, you still need time to regain your strength. You are in no shape to go trekking through the mountains. Especially not with the limited supplies we have right now.
You heard what Donovan said. He needs our help.
Yes, but you must help yourself before you can help anyone else.
I have to at least try.
I just believe we should consider making camp before rushing to any decisions that
Camp? Just like Donovan made camp? Every second is a chance we've already lost him. And for good this time.
What was I saying a second ago? Oh, the story. So the authors have basically chased us up a tree. They've kicked us out of our home, right? I mean, if the plane were there, now granted, video games are different than books and movies and things, but if Kai had the plane, he could stay there. And honestly, it would make a lot of sense to stay there, right? Rescue is going to find the plane a heck of a lot faster than they're going to find me walking around on my own 2 feet. And so staying with the plane is logical. Now, it's been weeks, I believe, since our story began. And as a result of that, maybe rescue's not coming, right? We started to get some clues about that. Boy, this looks like a thing I'm going to fall down. Is this a place I want to go? This looks like a great place to get hurt. So this is back to the facility where we found Donovan's parachute. But the story has pushed us.
To find a way through here, but no map, I assume.
Perhaps we should have listened to Holly and taken the map she left in her laboratory. On second thought, maybe it is for the best.
Don't worry, we'll find our way, map or no map. So see anything else useful?
Sorry, I keep trying to talk over Kai. But,
there is an enormous store on the opposite side of the plant.
Okay.
Much like the one where we found Donovan's dog tags. But I still do not...
Right. Well, maybe Connie can help us out again.
Do we still have Connie's badge? Oh, look at all these key cards. But anyway, and this kind of event, the kind of event where all of a sudden you don't have a place where you can be comfortable, where you can't be at home because something happened to you or to your home, is the sort of thing that forces characters into motion. And it's often a thing that happens when the action's about to be building. So if we're getting into chapter 4, I think it's only 4 chapters. That makes sense. This is like when Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru are killed by the stormtroopers, right? Luke wants to join this. I'm stealing this little idea from a guy called Matt Colville, who is a writer and a Dungeons and Dragons kind of guy, who worked in the video game industry as well as in
Hey,
tabletop role-playing games.
Might as well get a charge while we're here, huh?
But he talks about how, yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to spoil it for you, silly. Talks about how Luke Skywalker.
Interesting. The diagnostics indicate that most of this facility is in some sort of standby mode. Perhaps.
Perhaps what? Come on, spit it out.
Well, I suppose the gate blocking the exit may be disabled in this mode.
Can you, I don't know, turn it back on? You know, make yourself useful.
Have you so quickly forgotten about your ice bath the other day, Kai?
Can you open it or not?
Fortunately,
Alfie's giving me
this
some
decryption
stuff.
module you
Give me some
forced
crap.
on me should allow interfacing with the overrides.
I deserve it.
Oh, so that useless brain modification might just come in handy. Again. Interesting.
But he talks about Luke Skywalker. So Luke wants to join the rebellion. He's interested in that.
Did it work?
The system appears to be partitioned. We must find the other overrides before we can be sure.
Here's one. So we got this switch already turned on. There must be other override switches. We'll go find some more. And Luke has friends who went and joined the rebellion, right? He knows how to do it. If you want to join the rebellion, Luke could do it, but he doesn't do it. And again, I'm stealing this all from Matt Colville. This is not my own idea, but I really like
What
it.
happened to his camp? Oh, God. Sometimes I wonder if he was even in that plane with me to begin with.
Do not worry, Kai. Donovan is very much real.
Well, I guess that means you are too, huh? Wonderful.
What was that, Kai?
Just keep
I
scouting.
should stop walking around if I want to finish this point. The idea, though, is he knows how to join the rebellion. People he knows have done it, and he could do the same thing, but he feels a responsibility to stay home and to work on the farm with Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru. And because he does that, Colville says, we like him. We appreciate him. He's doing the things he's responsible for, and that makes him a good person to us. Even though we know that fighting against the Empire is good too. We know that staying home and taking care of your family is good. And so that makes us feel like he's a good person. And then eventually, the Empire comes through and destroys the farm, kills his aunt and uncle, and now he has nothing left at home. So he must, or at least he can now, free of any concerns, go and join the Empire. And that's the kind of thing that authors are doing when they're trying to give us no excuse to stay home, right? No excuse to not go on that big adventure. Now, this isn't quite as impactful as it was in Star Wars, and maybe it's not quite the same story, but there is no home anymore for Kai. And so now we're out here. We're moving into the final action here. I say let's get to it. Okay. That's my story that I stole from somebody else. I just wanted to say it. I don't know where these levers are, but they're probably not. Can I walk up these cords? That'd be cool. Oh, I can. This seems dangerous. Can I get up on that platform?
Oh, I think I found another one.
Oh
Hey,
my gosh,
hey,
it's
over
right
here.
here. It's right here. Well, that took entirely too long. If you're watching this on YouTube, I made that shorter for you. How frustrating.
Well, that seems to have done something.
Okay.
Hey, come on, let's check that gate again.
I assume this is the gate you were talking about. Green light.
There we go.
Got one. Okay. Boy, that's a little scary, isn't it?
Are you sure we should be going through here? We do not even know where this leads.
Any better ideas? We've got to get there one way or another. And don't suggest camping out again.
I simply believe we should have a plan, just as you would have had in the military, correct?
I don't have to take orders anymore. From anyone.
Did you hear that? Something is in here with us. Oh, I do not know about this.
Remind me to get you some courage at the next upgrade station.
I did hear that, though. Okay. It's like a little charge port. We got an easier to access one over here. I'm gonna see if he can plug in or if he wants to. Doesn't look like it does anything. Yeah, I like this. I don't love the flickering lights, though. I do not need to be plunged into darkness. In here. No, thank you. That would be dramatic, though. Not climb that little fence? I guess not. I just want to look at these panels. Are these still the Rickroll? Yep. These just looked kind of neat. I don't think they're anything special or interactable.
Huh. Someone must have been in a hurry. But their CO gave him hell.
Be careful, Kai. We have no way of knowing what materials they were transporting. I am curious, however, why they neglected to clean up their mess.
Okay, good point. Go check it out.
I did not mean... Well, all right. One moment.
See anything?
Everything appears to be sealed, so I do not believe we have to worry. However, may I remind you that...
You aren't designed for this type of thing. Yeah, I know.
Doritos. I mean, non-branded snack foods. I'll take your radioactive Doritos. It's the hottest new flavor from Dorito Corp. We should probably eat something. Let's eat some cereal. Yeah, drink this old milk because it's definitely gonna get warm in here. And I'll have another green tea here. Maybe one more drink. Let's drink this milk too. It could just be a carton of liquid eggs. I don't really know what it is. Dude, to crash in this tunnel, like what happened? Was it seismic activity? Did somebody, did you actually crash? Did you hit something? It is eerily abandoned, this place, and has been the whole time we've been here. And whatever it was, this is so much infrastructure. Like the cost of this place is absurd. Oh, it'd be so cool if I could drive this truck, but this just doesn't feel like that kind of game.
I wonder if that one still has some juice. Could find some peace and quiet at least. Well, only one way to find out.
No way.
Do you even know how to operate an autonomous transport vehicle?
What's there to know if it's autonomous? Huh.
50% battery.
Truck, stop. Quit.
What? Really?
You all right back there?
Apparently, there is quite a bit to know about operating an autonomous transport vehicle after all.
Yeah.
We get to drive the truck 40 feet. Really? Oh, man. I'm not sure what the point of that was. The truck was cool, though. It all lit up inside and everything. 50% battery life. Top-notch batteries, I got.
Wait. Is that running water?
I believe you are correct.
Where there's water, there's a way out.
Ooh.
It appears to be yet another dead end. I am beginning to wonder if that is all we will ever find here.
Hey, what'd I tell you about giving up?
You suggested that I try again since nobody gets it right on the first try. But I do not see...
Exactly. There's another way out of here. Somewhere. Come
That
on,
was-
help me look.
I don't know. I was really interested to get in here. So, can I not go? Can I not get wet?
Well, here's our way out. Just have to decide if that water's worth the risk. I hate to ask, but we don't have time to backtrack. We need that door open to drain the water.
You know that I am not waterproof.
I know. Look, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Well, water resistance should count for something.
Good luck, Alfie. Did he get swept outside?
See? That wasn't so bad.
Maybe it was your weight that caused the actuator damage after all.
Yeah, maybe.
Kai, even if we find our way through here, we still do not truly know where we are going. There are many mountain peaks
Jeez.
in this area. Are we so sure it is this one?
Well, you seemed dead set on believing Holly before.
All we know for certain is what Donovan told us. But there is so
And
little.
Holly said the same thing. The key lies at the peak. There's something up there. We're gonna get Donovan and then get the hell out of here.
Out of the way, Alfie. This is probably fine. That's a cairn. It's a pile of junk. It's fun. Interior cairn. Oops. Ah, too early. Okay.
Whew. Okay.
We're going up, I guess. Boy, it's ripping. Look at that. Ripping on through. What's the point of them saying we're not alone in here? I mean, you know, is Donovan creepily watching me at all times? Like, or not Holly, but the other gal. Conspiracy Goblin. Conspiracy Girl has passed away. We saw her body.
Well, this trail looks interesting.
By interesting, do you mean unnecessarily dangerous? Perhaps we should stay on this paved road.
Maybe this is a shortcut to the top. They could move Donovan at any time, you know.
Kai, it is all right to put yourself first sometimes. But how would you like to proceed? Remember, unnecessary danger will not help anyone.
I'm going to keep it on the road because I don't want to
sent
climb.
you into the water, so maybe it's my turn?
That certainly showed progress, Kai. However, consistency is the key with anything.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We don't need two of us with a broken leg out here. Let's follow the road just to be safe.
I believe that is the prudent choice, given the circumstances.
I feel bad that we sent Alfie into the
What
water.
do you suppose Donovan meant that it is all an illusion? This thought has been keeping my cycles occupied since our radio conversation.
Who knows? That's just Donovan. I'm sure they've got him on some meds, probably made him loopy.
Perhaps. But if you will recall, Holly said something similar in her final recording.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt they're both on meds. Hell, everyone's on something these days.
Holly did mention something about human trials. Oh, I just hope Donovan is all right.
So, does that mean you're back on the Holly bandwagon?
Without empirical evidence to confirm or contradict, I would not be inclined to make a decision either way.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see what's at the top, huh?
My stance remains that it is not beneficial, either physically or mentally, to be chasing such ideas. But I will, of course, maintain the court order and assist you however I can.
Look at this. This looks like a cairn. But what's the yellow thing next to it? Oh, it's just a flag hanging on it. Yeah, we've seen those before. We're going to stay cairned up to the best of our ability because it makes your vision and hearing better. And that is relevant to my interests as we're out in this winter wonderland here. Ooh, barely got that one. Okay.
Oh.
I wonder what the difference between climbing the mountain and following the road is. Do you have different conversations with Alfie? Is it just the experience you have? Like, do you want to walk farther or use the climbing mechanics? I don't know. I have a lot of food, it feels like, at this point.
Kai, look.
Is that a plant or
Another one of the autonomous robots.
It's a bot.
He appears to be doing something to the cables.
Yeah.
Maintenance bot, maybe? Maybe that's why we haven't seen anyone out here.
I believe I can make contact using this decryption module. What should I ask him? I presume this primitive model will only understand simple concepts.
Well, ask it how we reached the peak.
He says that it is better to travel hopefully than to arrive.
What is this, the Buddha bot?
I believe it was actually Robert Louis Stevenson that said this particular phrase in his 1878 essay.
Yeah, spare me the history lesson, Professor.
Better to travel
Kai,
hopefully than to arrive.
It is never too late to turn back. It might be prudent to put our efforts into reaching the proper authorities. They will know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not making that mistake. Not again.
Is this determination to find Donovan in some way related to what happened with Will? You cannot put the blame on yourself for these things.
Yes, it definitely is.
Well, I suppose everything is connected in some way. Hell, maybe a butterfly flapping its wings in Texas caused our plane to crash.
I presume you are referring to the seminal works of Edward Lorenz, who proposed the idea of the butterfly effect in 1972.
Man, it was just a joke.
There is real science to back it up. If you are interested...
No, I'm not, actually. Thank you. But I am interested in figuring out how to reach Donovan.
Every joke holds a kernel of truth. The fact that you acknowledge this connection with Will is progress.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess we wouldn't be here right now if things had gone differently.
If we cannot reach the authorities, we can at least go back to the radio tower and get more information from Donovan. This is a time for logic, not blind emotion, Kai.
Look, man, nobody's coming for you or me, and they sure as hell aren't coming for him. Now, I'm not gonna sit on my ass again when we've got actionable intel.
This is what we would call tunnel vision.
Okay, I think I'm done talking about this.
I will be here when you change your mind.
Yeah, no shit.
If I change my mind. Robot. This is probably where the shortcut comes up.
Oh, great. Yeah, maybe you were right about only finding dead ends out here.
These symbols appear to warn against entry.
Well, I don't see another way up. Do you?
You asked if I had any better ideas while in the tunnel, but we still do not have what I would consider a real plan. It is not too late to follow the road back. There is no shame in surviving for another day.
No, I remember this place from something. We can find a way inside. I don't suppose you have any ideas about the code?
We may have missed something in Holly's possessions. I am not aware of a code.
Yeah, of course not.
It'd be cool if there was something in here. Oh, I do have my family photo. Thank goodness. Yeah, I get that you want me to put the code in. What if I don't know what it is? Game. I think this is just empty, just like a book. I don't think it's anything secret. I'm gonna guess it's not super. Naomi is her name. I couldn't remember her name earlier.
I guess I should have taken that map at Holly's lab. She had some codes, just not sure. Hey, think you could brute force it somehow?
I suppose I can try, but it will take some time.
Yes, we do have some chippies.
Wow, look at that. Maybe you could have a future in bank robbery.
I would never engage in such activity.
Huh, sure.
Oh my. Oh jeez. How dare you? How dare you, game?
Okay. Well, let's just hope these suits don't expire, huh?
I will keep these nuclear snacks.
Decontamination commencing.
Here we go.
Ah, shit. Hey, you okay?
Decontamination completed.
Whoa. Hello, Kai.
Yeah, you must have unexpectedly powered off, I know.
Okay.
I am unable to determine the depth of this chasm, which means it's exceptionally deep.
Well, that's just great. I'd rather not think about it. I'm just keeping my eyes forward.
Perhaps your rational fear will come in handy after all.
Man. Where's our timer?
2 minutes to mandatory exit.
3, 2, 4, 1, it said.
Mandatory exit? For who?
Perhaps we should not wait to find out.
Oh shit, there's buttons. 3, 2, 4, 1. 1, 3, 4, 2.
Kai, look. One of the lights on the lift just illuminated.
1, 3, 4, 2 is not a very
30
convenient
seconds
code.
to mandatory exit.
Okay.
So I'll go this way.
Lights now.
This music's great. This has a very The Invincible vibe to it.
Validated. Containment field activated.
Containment field? Let's just get out of here. See? That wasn't so bad.
Come on, robot.
At least this lift seems to be sturdier than the one yesterday. But if that was not so bad, I would not wish to see your version of bad.
Huh. There's a level below this that we weren't given access to. Wonder what that's about.
Perhaps it is better not to ask too many questions.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. That's your job, huh?
I feel bad that I made him get in the water. He's all sparking now.
Come on.
I mean, if this is the top of the mountain, then we're at the place everybody said we needed to go to get the answers.
Do these massive cables ever end? You know, something tells me they're carrying more than just power up this mountain.
Jeez, look at that. This place sucks. Why am I up here? This is terrible. I can't see anything. It's cold. There's lightning in the air. They're playing this Star Trek, the original series music. Everywhere I go. I can climb this cable going this way. Boy, there's
Giant
not much
bolts
of a
lightning on top of a mountain. Well, that's fun. That must be one hell of a light show when they're all lit up, though, huh?
Hey, Cap, how you
If by
doing?
fun you mean highly dangerous and irresponsible, then yes, I would rather we not find out.
Somebody, like, robots
It
don't
is
have
widely
mugs,
believed in most religions
you know?
that God reveals himself to people in the mountains. Perhaps that is why we are here, if you believe in that sort of thing.
I'm not sure what I believe anymore. But a storm put us here and nothing else. That I do know.
No, 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 no. Oh, gosh, it took so long to climb that ladder. I love the go down ladder fast mechanic, but that was an accidental fun slide. Kai's just having fun, apparently.
Oh, man.
Let's mess with levers for things we don't understand. Oh man, I can turn it on and off. Oh no. Guess we follow these cables, huh? I don't know if turning these things off is the right thing to do. I mean, what are they for? Like, this isn't a hospital, right? Like, it's not a place where my friend is, you know? It's one thing to fight against an enemy or something, right? But it's another just mess with things you don't understand. And like, am I supposed to turn them all on? Oops. Kind of makes me wonder if I'm not supposed to be turning them all on so that the electricity goes up the mountain. I think that's maybe what I'm going to go try. Which annoyingly means I got to go back here and turn these ones back on. Oh yeah, this is probably what we're supposed to do. Disrupting the flow of electricity is probably not going to cause any problems with any of this sensitive computer equipment. It'll probably be fine.
All right.
Love the ladder slide down. Okay, so we got like a triangle. I thought it might be zig and zag, not necessarily a triangle. There's another tower over there. Oh man, this is cool looking. Walking across the ice. I would not be excited about trying that though after falling through the ice earlier in this game. Well, let's make our way to the next one. These moments in this game, honestly, take the towers out of this scene, but these moments in this game where you're in an environment and this music is playing. Ooh, there's another one over there. Let's go do this one. There's something really nice about those moments. In some ways, they overshadow, you know, Kai and his characterization and Donovan and what I think of the mystery that's happening up here in Alaska. Rather than adding to it, they kind of drown the rest of the game in how great those are. I'm gonna slide down because that's the coolest way to go down a ladder. Come on. No? There we go. Yeah, somehow we missed this one over here. Or, over here. But yeah, rather than being a part of what makes that mystery really great, these are the best moments of the game. I don't know exactly what I mean when I say that, but it's just a vibe and a feeling. I suppose it's pieces of the game where they did excellent and pieces of the game where they did pretty well. Hey, Grumpy. Thank you. Happy New Year to you, man. Free Tatos, classic flavor. Are there any more? Find a way up the mountain. I guess we just go uphill then, huh? I wonder if that was like opened this gate and I'd have seen that if I did that tower last or something. Is that a person? Oh my gosh, chat, it's a person. Is this Naomi? Or is it Donovan? I'm guessing it's Naomi. Let's go find out.
Kai, there is something on the trail ahead of us.
Yeah.
Do you think it came from the decontamination room?
All right, I know what you're doing. Look, we don't have time to stop and ogle every little thing we come across, okay? Stop stalling.
I just think we should investigate before continuing. For safety reasons.
Yeah, uh-huh.
My goodness. Of course we should investigate, bro.
This suit appears
Oh my God.
empty. Nothing to worry about.
Well, well. That's quite the arm you've developed. Nobody can take that away from you, all right? Not once you've decided what you're capable of.
How dare
What
you?
have you decided that you are capable of, Kai?
I'm capable of continuing to the top of this mountain. Come on, no more of these sideshows.
I would never jump across the crevasse like that. They're just like, let's just hop over this impending doom. This certain death. Okay. I'm okay with it. Let's move forward. Also, come on. That should have been a character. Just a suit out here in the snow. Also, how do we even know they have Donovan? What if they just stole his voice? And they've been fooling me this whole time. By the way, beautiful view. A little hazy. We got a tower there. I think that's maybe where we're going. And they're just luring me up here. Like they lured everyone else.
Oh, great. Another one of those damn drones. No offense.
None taken.
Is that the
These
kind with the
autonomous robots
spray?
are far inferior to my model.
Whoa, whoa. Time to get off that high horse of yours.
I am not on any such mount as
Oh,
you.
shit. It's spraying more of that mist that Holly was going on about. Don't tell me they're multiplying now.
Oh my goodness. Boss area. Oh shit, it is a boss area. No.
Kai, are you alright?
Obviously not.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, ledge. Broke my fall.
You are going to be fine. Just wait here while I tie the rope.
I'm not sure I can... All right, yeah, I'll be here.
If I hurt myself, they'll take me to the place they took Donovan. Also, I don't know about this robot tying a rope for me. Wow, that's a fall. Dang. Holy smokes. It's pretty in here, though. That looks like Holly's backpack.
Nope, not happening. We'll just have to make camp. It's getting dark anyway.
Oh, good. It seems that you are coming around after all.
Just for the night. Just until I can walk again. Although, I suppose I could use some firewood, huh? Any help?
I will see what I can find. Just make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, sure.
And my bot is wounded. Oh, no.
This is Kai. I think it's been 31 days or something like that. Oh, and I guess this would be log number 2. I'm currently at the bottom of a crevice. So let this be a reminder that a flying toaster won't save you from a snow bridge. Or, you know, don't get stranded in the middle of the damn forest with next to no supplies and no chance in hell of finding your way out. But that's another story for another recording, I guess. Hell, if I even make it that long. Anyway, as that drone keeps harping on about, I suppose I should be grateful that there even was a ledge to break my fall. But it's just hard. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess that was more Emma's thing. Even up until the very end, she never lost that about her. I just... still not sure the point of these.
Did she die?
Out.
Did she die, or are we just separated? I think we're just
Find
separated.
anything that'll burn yet?
The way he said that.
I don't know how Donovan lasted out here.
I can't move or anything. Come on back, Alfie.
I retrieved a few branches for the fire.
Hey, yeah, thanks. Thanks for helping out.
Of course, Kai. I am here for you.
Through snow, rain, and gloom of night, apparently.
Yeah, we would die
All right.
without this
Let's see
robot.
if this'll burn.
This is a serious situation.
All right.
I feel like Kai would be a little bit more emotional. Not weepy, but angry, frustrated, maybe a little afraid.
Ah, that's better. Yeah, let's just avoid burning down this camp too, okay? Although, it could be a quick way out.
At least the goddess Pele
Gallows
has granted
humor,
the
I
gift
guess.
of fire. It may have taken from us this morning, but it will surely give tonight.
Well, well. You're learning about us humans, I see. That's certainly something to be grateful for.
Are you all right, Kai? That cough seems to be returning.
No, I'm fine.
You're not fine, dude.
Christ. More of this black stuff.
It is alarming how quickly the autonomous robot spray is affecting you now. We still have more of those climate cough pills. You should take another.
Yeah, I was gonna go get those if the game didn't suggest it. Oh, don't. No.
Whoa,
Thank
whoa.
you.
You know, I wouldn't worry about these quakes if we weren't surrounded by massive sheets of ice.
Point taken. I will make an inventory of our surroundings.
I feel like this fire is gonna melt this and we're gonna fall deeper into the crevasse.
Alfie! Oh shit, oh shit.
No!
Hello? Hey, wake up! Come on.
Come on, Alfie.
Alright, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Oh, man.
EMP just dropped him into who knows where.
Oh, hello, Kai. Did I hear correctly? Did you actually use my name? If so, that would be real progress.
I thought I'd lost you. Just a reflex, you know.
That is what I thought when you fell through the ice. Then as now, I am glad we are still together.
Well, Maybe you should just stay closer to the ledge from now on.
When you said that is all you have left, what did you mean?
What?
Back at the plane, you said that your pu'uai, as you called it, was all you have left. Does it bring back any particular memories? Exploring those emotions can help to better understand reactions in the present.
Ooh, let's go for the emotional hit.
Oh, well, it was a gift from Emma.
Come
on
on.
our first date.
Hit me with it,
Can
dude.
you tell me about that?
Well, it was a complete disaster. I mean, it was amazing, but it's still a disaster.
Remember to focus on gratitude and how this turned into a positive.
Yeah. I made the brilliant move of taking a local to a luau. She didn't mind, but I'd never seen rain like that. So we just hid under some trees talking about, oh, well, nothing in particular. Could go for one of those beach buffets, though. Shit, I'm turning into Donovan now.
And where does the tiki figure come in?
Oh, yeah, that was just one of those gift shop souvenirs. She picked it up on the way and carved our initials. She always was a step ahead in that way.
Is that why you always keep this figure in your plane? A good luck charm?
Yeah, so much for that.
You know, some would say that you have been luckier than most. Never lose sight of that.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
Focusing on gratitude is an important step, but there is more to your story than the Navy. Perhaps you would like to talk about the crash?
Wait, I already told you about Will.
Yes, but what about Emma's story?
Oh,
By the way, his water damage is
I
gone.
think that's enough for today.
I understand. We can talk about this more later.
It's almost like it's not the same robot. Sleep tight, Alfie. Ugh, now I'm yawning.
Oh man.
What are we doing here? What is this? Game. Oh.
Hey, what do you want? That damn drone's snooping around again.
Get up, dude. Let's go. What does he
I am
want?
not sure you are fully healed, but perhaps the risks of lingering in such a space should be considered. What do you think we should do?
I'd like to climb out. Let's try it.
Donovan could be long gone by now. Come on, we need to get moving. String the rope up again.
Following that droid might have been most interesting. I don't know. Or waiting longer. Who knows what happens if you wait a little bit longer? Yeah, if I busted up my ankle or something, this is not going to be easy. Jeez. Take the rope, dude. How do you do it? Okay. Guess we're just climbing without the rope. Like, what? What are we doing? I guess the rope's just an emotional support rope. I'll just assume that. I think maybe the game was My hand was like this, so maybe the game just failed to.
Hmm. Hmm.
Come on, dude. How do you move? Yeah. Where do you want me to click? I will click anywhere. Game. Okay, there we go. Boy, this is a hell of a climb. I like his unsure sound. Yeah, I don't know, Clyde. Seems like maybe it's not the climbiest climb we should make. I get it, you're unsure, but we'll figure it out, buddy. Dude, we're like so close. No way. Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna kill me climbing up that thing.
See? Piece of cake.
Perhaps you should rest before that leg gets even worse. Donovan will understand.
Rest? Nah, I didn't drag myself out of that hole just to rest. I'm fine. Let's move.
Oh man, it's 12:30. I don't know how long this chapter is, but it might be kind of nice to just finish it.
You shouldn't forget to think about your own well-being.
I said I was fine. Rather be a bit hobbled than trapped in that hole anyway.
Looking at the positives in any situation is a good first step. Ending up like Naomi Uemura would not benefit anyone.
Wait, I thought you believed Holly's story about Naomi's survival.
Naomi Uemura was a Japanese explorer who found himself in similar circumstances when he vanished in nearby mountains in 1984.
Oh.
All that was ever found was his diary in a similar ice cave.
And here I thought we were sticking to the positives.
Positives are a start, yes. But what I really want you to recognize is gratitude.
Well, I'll be grateful when one of your facts actually helps us to track down Donovan, okay?
Sort of loosely following this cable. Here's a cave. Oh, cool. What's going to be in there? I don't know. We're going to look over this cliff first. Couldn't possibly go wrong. This looks like a cool place to go, but I really want to go check out the cave, so let's do that first.
Ah, great. So much for gratitude.
Perhaps it would be more advisable if we...
Oh, no. We've come this far. It's just a little cave.
It's just a little cave. Alfie, it's fun. What was that? Oh, is it just me?
Wow. This view almost makes coming down here again worth it. Almost.
Many ice caves are formed by geothermal heat via volcanic vents or hot springs beneath the ice. How do you suppose these were formed?
Maybe let's not find either on this run.
I don't know, Alfie. I don't care about geology right now. It's always shrinking me, this robot. Where's our bucket up there, you know? This music's not creepy or anything. This feels like it's getting more closed in. Okay, there we go. That looks like it opens up. But again, I think my friend is in a hospital. This is not how you go to a hospital or a clinic or a lab or whatever. Okay.
Oh, shit. Hey, you good? I told you those quakes would be a problem.
It appears the decision to not rest longer was a good one after all.
Slow motion fall.
Yeah, I think it's time we got the hell out of this death trap.
Jeez, I wouldn't want to be leaping down like that on my bad ankle. I mean, what's this?
Huh, what's this doing in here? Maybe that's how these little bastards get around.
Just a little hatch.
How interesting.
I think I jumped down from there, right? So what is this path? This feels like it just goes back to where I was, no? Robot, if I'm going the wrong way, I need you to tell me soon.
Whoa.
Whoa. Dude, I'm so... If I were in this situation, I would be so sure I was dead. And that I was lost and I'd never find my way out.
Oh, well, what do you know? Well, there's still plenty of daylight. Come on, Donovan's waiting.
Kai is acting so confident. It's kind of like artificially confident. I don't know if it's just because they're trying to keep us motivated on knowing what the quest is and everything, or if he's fooling himself. I think it's probably the first thing.
Whew. Okay.
Okay, so that was the way we go. Just back up out that tunnel, I guess. And this is still climbing, and up the mountain is what we want. Following these cables forever, I guess. They must go to something.
After the talk about battery mortality a few weeks ago, I have been wondering, what do you think it really means to be a person? This experience has gotten me thinking about my own place in the world.
Wait, am I the therapist now, or are you?
I don't mean to burden you with such things. These questions just weigh on me from time to time.
Well, maybe your label, AI, should give you a hint.
If you believe you are created by God, the goddess Pele, or some otherworldly being, would that not mean you were created artificially too?
Pele creates fire, not people. It was Kane who molded humans from clay. Well, Pele can also shapeshift, but I don't think that's what you meant.
My point being that any of us can be considered artificial from a certain perspective, regardless of how we are crafted.
Yeah, words have a funny way of letting you say something that sounds smart.
I just wonder what it all...
Yeah, save it for your own court-mandated therapy drone. Sounds like you're gonna need one more than me.
Don't worry, I'll just climb to the top of this dang old mountain. So haphazardly laying these cables. Look at them.
Perhaps it is my lack of parentage that makes me artificial. If that is even an appropriate way of describing the state of being a person.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Why do you say that? Is it because of the involvement of your parents during your formative years?
Involvement? I was more of a free-range chicken. Sort of like you, I guess.
That must have been hard on you.
Nah, it was great, actually. I got to be myself, do what I wanted. I don't blame them. Times were tough back then. Hell, even worse now for most. Hell, my big sis was honestly more of a mother than a sister.
Perhaps your upbringing could in some part account for your relative absence in your children's lives.
I've been exactly what they needed me to be.
There is a court order for a reason, Kai.
And how does that help us find Donovan exactly?
As you know, I am here to help anytime.
Yeah, I know. I'm just ready to get this over with, is all.
A court order for a reason, huh?
Well, the weather up here sure is unpredictable.
Talked about weather control earlier in another episode, you know? Is this one of those little huts? We saw one with like a workbench. Yeah, like this.
Well, what's this?
The word sample appeared briefly. There it was again. Oh, this. Little red juicy.
What the hell is that? Oh, you don't think it's some sort of weather manipulation?
It would not be the first time Holly led us to a new truth.
Uh-huh. Nah, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whoa! Oh! Well, I've heard of cloud seeding before, but I mean, it's probably just a coincidence.
Turned off the weather, did we? Why? This is a long walk up this mountain.
Ah, great. Well, I didn't fall in this time. That's progress.
Progress is what we are looking for. 1 foot in front of the other.
Says the guy with no feet. Hey, stay clear while I take the hatchet to this tree.
Why would I do it on the dangerous side? I mean, I guess you have to make it fall the right way. All right, I was just like, why am I heading towards the crevasse? I wish cut down a tree was that easy.
I really should have gotten you that strength upgrade. Easy, 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 easy.
Be
Only the
careful.
penitent
This
man shall
crevice appears
pass.
to be much deeper than the last.
Hey, you be careful yourself. Maybe try not floating over the bottomless pit, yeah?
Okay. Okay. Ooh, what is this? That is an enormous man-made object. Or objects. Just bored into the side of this hill. The sheer rock mountain face. What? Okay.
Hey, didn't Donovan say something about big-ass fans?
Yes, but he could have been referring to anything. Or perhaps it was just another case of the medication making him loopy, as you put it.
Yeah, we're close. I can feel it.
Yeah. Right. That's a good question. Are these fans big ass fans or are they big ass fans? Everyone is now curious. I think it's the first one. But it's funnier if it's the second one. So from a design
Well,
standpoint.
We can keep following the cables into a gorge, or we can go through the fence with warning signs plastered all over it. Great.
We will not have light for much longer. I suggest you make a decision. Unless, of course, you are ready to heed my advice and head back.
Where would we go back to, Alfie? They burned the plane down. And when I say they, I mean you and me. It was a mistake. From a design standpoint, we walked up this hill forever. It was a very long walk. A little bit, we had a little bit by way of conversation, but a lot of it was just experience the atmosphere.
Are you sure we should simply ignore these warning signs?
I don't know what could be more dangerous than falling off the side of a mountain. Come on. This trail doesn't look so bad in comparison.
So I am somewhat curious. Did I miss something? I guess we go up still. Yeah, we're supposed to get to the top of the mountain. Anyway, I don't know. There's a lot of time to think here. And again, don't want to jump across a... Oh, God. I actually felt a brief moment of legitimate... Oh, geez. Nope.
Oh,
nope.
shit.
Kai, be careful.
Well, guess this is what those warnings were for.
keep trucking. But they've given us a lot of time to think, a lot of time to reflect and just experience the vibes of this mountain. Playing this game on Twitch is different than playing it by yourself, right? Playing it on Twitch, I got you guys, and there's some sharing I can do. I can introspect outwardly, so outrospect. I don't know if that's a word, but you know, I can have a little conversation with you guys while I'm going up. Whereas playing solo, you know, you're really just going to be thinking about the game. And I'm wondering if the game's given us enough to think about.
What do you think selecting this path says about a person?
I will tell you what it says. It says I wanted to go to the place that had more man-made looking structure. Something that looked like maybe we could get into a door, even though the fences mostly said, don't go this way, rocks will fall and you'll die. But that is what I was
more
thinking.
revealing than you might think.
Ah, okay. It's just a trail, all right? Simple risk assessment and nothing more.
Perhaps. But the way one approaches such assessments would differ from person to person.
Well, maybe those people aren't very good at risk assessment then. Not everything has to say something about you.
Of course it does. Even the most mundane of actions are a decision at some level. And any decision is based on your core beliefs.
Or it's just the firing of neurons and means nothing at all. Look, nobody really knows anything, including you.
Yeah, robot. Oh my gosh, dude. Climb. Climb! As we climb higher and higher into the sun here. Hang on one moment. Okay. Oh, do I gotta climb up this rock too? Two climby bits. This one looks more straight up, so we'll try it, because the climbing is a little fiddly. Kai is never happy with the choices I make. Something with less horizontal movement is easier to do mechanically.
Wow.
Okay.
It sure is something up here. Hey, I told you we'd make it.
As Holly suggested, we should tread lightly.
Hey, I haven't come all this way to chicken out now.
Perhaps I should stay outside and keep watch? If you think that is a good idea, of course.
Should we have him stay outside? No, you're coming with me.
Oh no, you're not getting out of this that easy.
I am glad. I would not want you to worry about losing me again. Perhaps you will need my help inside after all.
You think anyone's home? Or just as lifeless as the others?
You should consider the consequences before simply barging in.
Hey, whatever happened to the power of positive thinking?
Climbed this mountain for a reason. Let's get in here and see what's going on. This place looks cleaner? I don't know if that's actually true. It's got all these red lights instead of...
Humanity verification required.
I will come back, but we're going to walk the rest of the way around. That's where we came in. Okay, we're back.
Humanity verified.
What is
Yeah,
this place?
Lifeless it is. Standby mode. Human verification required to enable sky preview. Says there are 2 switches on the center console.
Here's one. Look at the rest of this room. Where's the other one? Okay. Well. Sky preview.
I think we need to flip them in unison.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Come on, just over there.
You ready?
Right on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull it. Wow, would you look at that? Almost like something out of a movie.
It appears to be a perfect match of the real sky outside.
Well, the tech these days is something else, isn't it? But what's the point of it?
Well, well. If it ain't the prodigal Boy Scout himself. What took you so long, Kai?
What is
Donovan?
happening?
Where the hell are you?
Where aren't I, right? Not there. Still stuck in this shitty sick bay. Oh, you know, it's not so bad.
What the hell, man? Do you know what we've been through to get up here? And how are you even talking through this system? What is this?
Again, asking the wrong questions, brother.
Dude, don't tell me I'm asking the wrong questions.
Asking you shall receive. Just, hold on a sec.
Hello, Donovan. It is good to hear your voice again.
Oh, that bot's still tagging along, I see. That's good. You, keep Kai company, will you?
He does have a name, you know.
Oh, so now you're on a first-name basis with the rust bucket, huh? Okay. Should be seeing something on those screens. You got it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's where I'm at. Or thereabouts.
What am I even looking at here?
Hell if I know.
Then why am I looking at it?
Don't you listen, Kai? I'm in there. Or, as far as I'm told. Wait. Or was it? I don't know, man.
You're in a greenhouse? That doesn't exactly seem practical as a medical facility.
Look, I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just a messenger.
Messenger? Messenger for what? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. I haven't felt like my old self lately, you know? Maybe it's all this shit they've been doing around here.
Human trials?
Will you cut it out?
Look, I don't know what to tell you, but this place, what they're doing up here. Yeah, I don't know how, but they're changing shit. Everyone will see. Soon enough.
Yeah, med's kicking in, I think.
The bots will show you the way. Just keep them eyes peeled at sunup. Hey, Kai, don't give up now. This is the only way you'll find me. Oh shit, she's coming back.
Do you have any idea what Donovan was referring to? What is going to change?
You were
No.
right. It's the meds. Yeah, definitely hopped up on something.
So he is not here, correct?
I guess the key wasn't at the peak after all. Just getting tired of this shit.
You and me both, buddy. What? What am I doing here, then? This, I don't know, man. There's a whole lot of mystery for a whole lot of nothing. It's feeling like, what is this? What is happening? Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll go outside. We'll see what's next. Maybe we get to climb another mountain. You said keep your eyes peeled at sunup or whatever. He said the robots will lead you.
Hey, that plane's coming back around. Come on, we need to get to the highest ground and fire a flare.
Yeah, we do.
It is precisely this
It won't work,
situation
but-
why I suggested preserving our limited supply.
Yeah, well,
Thank
we've
you.
still got one more.
crazy if that plane was me.
Come on. Come on.
What?
Are my visual sensors malfunctioning, Kai?
All right, game.
Are you seeing
What the hell?
You may have my attention again.
They were right. It's all just an illusion.
I was so ready to be so pissed that I had to go down and climb another freaking mountain. Oh, Goldfire. You're killing me. It's up, it's down, the emotions, they're everywhere. I actually thought this was the last chapter in the game, but apparently it is not. I don't know if I think Donovan is Donovan. Maybe Donovan died, and the robots are using his voice as a way to communicate with me to help me help them complete their work. I don't know what their work is, because we've been given almost no information about anything in this entire game. It's moving slowly, and sometimes I love a good slow burn, but sometimes this one feels like it's just slow for the sake of being slow. But, okay, let's say it's the year 2062. We've had climate change screw up the coast, flood a bunch of cities, drown them under the ocean. We're flying supplies, we crash. We're in this weird place. At some point, Kai was unconscious or something happened. Like, how did we get inside this simulation is something I'd like to know. And boy, it had better not be a court-ordered stress simulation or whatever. But if Donovan's dead, this is what I wanted to get back to. If Donovan is dead, and the robots are using his comforting, friendly voice and what they know about him to communicate with me, Kai, that doesn't help Kai deal with the loss in his life, right? It's not very satisfying. This is an argument against the theory I just proposed. Because Kai, as a Navy pilot, lost his wingman. I think, was it a wingman or his co-pilot? He lost his wingman, I think, and left a combat zone and left his friend behind, who was captured and suffered all the trauma associated with that. He needs to not fail on that mission again to allow himself to forgive himself, to redeem himself from the experience that he had before, right? And so if Donovan is actually gone, it does not give him that therapeutic recovery opportunity if he's actually dead, right? But Donovan's acted so freaking crazy, like, it makes me, I don't know, if I was Kai, I'd be like, seriously, bro, what is wrong with you? Kai got a little closer here in this last scene where he's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, spit it out, bro, give me the facts. And I don't know, man, there is some weirdness going here. A cool way to cliffhang and cool way to end this one. I really dug that. I think there's something neat there. How did we get into this simulation? How long have I been in it? Right? I mean, that could have happened at any number of points throughout the story. I don't know. Is Alfie a part of it, right? We had Elar here a couple of streams ago who was like, I think that robot's tricking you. I mean, he very well could be. And if that's the case, we're into a little bit more. Guys, that was episode 5 of Arctic Awakening. Or was it 6? Crap. I think it's 5. No, it's episode 6. It's episode 6 of Arctic Awakening. The first 4 episodes are live on my YouTube channel right now, youtube.com/@WeirdLittleGames. If you're watching on YouTube right now, that's fantastic. Thanks for being a part of the show over here on YouTube. You can come join us on Tuesday nights, Pacific time at twitch.tv/ClydePlaysLive. That's my main Twitch channel. We start off with a little World of Warships and then move in to our Weird Little Games over there. The stream starts at 8. We usually get over to Weird Little Games around 10 or maybe 10:30. With all that said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the show today, and we will catch you next Tuesday for some more Weird Little Games. Take care.